Welcome back, everyone, to this Minecolonies series. Last time we left off, we were down here in the mines, fighting for our lives, basically. Now, we're going to continue mining just a little bit more, see if we can try to find at least some more diamonds, since we're still down on 1 diamond. I don't really want to have to go back up and just have 1 diamond. Not exactly my plans today. So we're going to try to find some diamonds before we head back up. And then once we head back up with at least a minimum of 3 diamonds, we are going to speedrun Tavern. We have a Tavern upgrade in progress, but I think what we will be doing is building a second Tavern just to have, since that'll provide a lot of housing for new recruits. And once we get new recruits, we'll have more people to work stuff like the farms or the restaurant, for instance. Will be huge once we can do, since that is one of the things that is slightly holding us back in gathering resources. But until then, we're finding diamonds. Diamonds! We found some more diamonds, but I swear, if it's just a singular diamond, I'm going to... Okay, we're good. I don't have to cry myself to sleep tonight. We're gonna mine a little bit around the area, just in case there happens to be a few more diamonds. I don't think there will be, but 2 is perfectly fine with me. I will be more than happy to accept this. Because 3 diamonds gets us exactly what we always needed. A diamond pickaxe, which means we can get obsidian, which means we can make a portal, which means we can go to the nether to get nether quartz to actually build the upgraded tavern. Which I think, instead of building a new tavern, we'll just build the upgraded one for now, and we'll be chilling. So now we get to do the fun adventure of working our way back up the surface, which will be very interesting, considering we're being haunted by creepy noises. Yeah, I don't exactly remember the way up, but we'll try our best. Oh wow, this goes on even further. Watch, I swear there's gonna be diamonds here and I just wasted so much time. Any diamonds down here? If not, it's perfectly fine. There's some diamonds. I'll take it. The more the merrier. I'm more than happy willing to accept these diamonds. However many there might be. Wow, just 1 yet again. They've completely destroyed diamond ore spawning. Only 1 singular diamond there. That's crazy. And there's another cave here. Wow, this cave is actually really massive. Oh, that bat just gave me a heart attack. That goes up, but we want to keep going down. The further down we can go, the better. Because supposedly that's where more diamond ore will spawn. I like how this was never my intention to continue mining, but because we found some massive caves, we're just like, with a bit of diamond mining, we'll keep going for it. We have diamonds there, and diamonds right here. Let me guess, another singular diamond. Yep. It's just, I don't understand it. It's dumb. How many diamonds? Let me guess, 1. Such an obvious answer. We might have found something down here, but I am not going anywhere near it at all. Nuh-uh, not happening. I am not trying to die to the warden today. Okay, so we have 6 diamonds. I think now is actually going to be the time where we officially start heading back up. I think we're good now with what we've got. We don't really need to stay down here any longer. So, it might be nighttime outside. It is most definitely nighttime outside. And I think we've got to head this way. Yep. Now to just not die. Don't worry, my friends, we're gonna get some sleep. And his name is Cactus Jack. Out. Alright, so we'll get some sleep real fast. We'll give him a chance to get the night moving on. And with some of the resources we've gathered, we're also going to try to give up some of it to the builder's hut in the hopes that we can use it to build. Never mind, they already have a lot of stuff. Looks like they're in the process of building, which is cool. But we're dropping off all the cobblestone for the most part, because that is going to be very important. Started work on the residence. So that'll give us one housing unit, which is fine. We'll work with that. We'll let them do their thing for the most part. Well, I was away for just a minute eating food, and there seems to be a death on our hands, which is never good. Let's see where it happened. Well, we've got armor, which sucks. That kind of stinks. Well, we can hire someone new. This is soon to be cleared out, and they're going to start building on that too, which is really, really good. Now to just hire a new colonist to make up for the one we've just lost. So what are you doing? You're probably dying. Son of a bitch! They just... Oh. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, I thought we just lost a whole stack of steak. That would have been so bad. Damn stinking kids. Stealing my food and throwing it places. Oh lord.
Good day to you. Good day to you.
They found diamonds? What? From this little section. Nuh-uh. I'm sorry, but what? I mean, let's go, but what? Diamonds already is just insane. And some coal. Yeah, we'll take both of those. That's wonderful. We can also honestly just get rid of this since we have a guard with the miners. I don't think we need an extra one for now. And we could honestly just try to throw something else in this space right here. Like maybe an extra tavern, for instance. Like try to put it on level with this. Like right over here or something like that. I think that's what we could do. Because that'll get us another tavern to work with. And a lot more housing. So we need to hurry up and get our tavern built. Oh, wow. So I cannot get another tavern. Interesting. Well, that ruins my idea for that. So you actually have to build residences. Okay. That makes this game very interesting. So I think what we could do is try to throw in a builder's hut over there. I think building stuff is fairly important. Sorry, let me rephrase that. I know building stuff is very important. So the more builders we have, the better. Oh, almost forgot. Yeah, we need to actually set up the build order. Because I want to see if I can get the extra builder's hut made. So that we can actually start reasonably working on certain things. Yeah, there we go. So we'll get the builder's hut going. And then we'll upgrade the builder's hut. And then we'll honestly just start trying to upgrade certain things. I want to get the tavern upgraded because I know that'll be very strong. A lot more residents can come in and work with us. And then once we get a ton of residents coming in, we have more citizens, farmers, restaurant, all that kind of stuff. Those workers are going to be working their butt offs for me. It's going to be really nice. I can step back, you know, do less manual labor and more planning. Look at this little house coming along. This is looking wonderful. And you can tell he's just about done because he's placing torches right now. It is done. Let's go. Started work on the builder's hut. Let's go. So I think they're going to start clearing land out. We're going to try to get the resources they need over here and be done with that. Yeah, so the final items need leather. So we'll just have to... Oh, Lord. Okay, we have to do some stuff here. Or else people might die. Okay. Good. Sadly, I have a bad omen effect. Again. But, on another note, we need leather. So let me go find some leather. It got, like, really dark really fast. That is because it is indeed nighttime. Mobs are genuinely spawning in. Oh lord. This is really not good. Make sure that's shut. Yeah, we need to sleep that off. That is very scary. Have to try and deal with all that. Now we go find leather. A new child. Well, that takes up another bed, but the problem is, children are just useless. It's all right. We're fine. It's just gonna be a slight annoyance not having extra workers at hand right now. Luckily, it was the guards who died and not someone else. That was a bit more important, like a miner or a woodcutter. So those resources coming in just automatically is very important. Finally found a cow and dropped 2 leather. Perfect. 1 more leather is all we need. Oh, there's a good amount of cows up here. Okay, we'll take it. I don't want to grab any extra. At some point, we'll probably come back, pick up them cows, and make a little farm. But for now, we should be more than fine with what we've got. I don't need to push anything too far. So all the items are in there, and we're chilling. We'll let them do their thing for the time being. Because then we can start cranking out more builds, which will be really nice. So I think what we'll do is we'll definitely try to get some residence units built up so that we have a good amount of housing to work with. Because especially if we have 2 builders going, it should actually go really quick. And we should actually be really fine with what we've got. Yeah, we'll take our now 5 residence items and we'll just go place our buildings throughout town. Like, we would definitely put one right up here just to have. So yeah, we'll get this one built up. Yeah, we'll just get all of these placed down and built up. Alright, we have all of our residences placed down. And we started building them. So we're going to clear out some of these basic things, like all the seeds, the grass, the trees. Just get everything that the builders need to use shears for, because I don't want to have to sit here and manage all that. We'll give them tools and we'll let them do their thing. It's another stinking kid. At a build site. These kids these days are just crazy. No hard hat. Nah, no nothing. They're asking for death. Which would suck, because I'm not trying to kill them. I swear. You're having too much fun literally being in a hole. Kids these days. Our builder's hut seems to have been completed, and we have work started on our next residence, which is really nice. But it also looks like our miner is in some need of assistance. I'm going to make the assumption...
What is it? I can help you with
they need framed cobblestone. Framed cobblestone. This is very interesting. We'll need a lot of red beds. We'll go ahead and stack up some wool. Of course, we'll probably sleep first. But no, we'll stack up a ton of wool so we can get them dyed to be red and just make a ton of... Because I know I'm going to need a lot of red beds, so you might as well make a lot of red beds and be prepared for it. Where be red flowers? I know I've got red flowers somewhere. There's one red dye right there. So, we're going to go try to find some framed cobblestone. I know the buildings over here may or may not have what we're looking for. This framed cobblestone doesn't seem to be something we can get just yet, but it's something we desperately need for our mine to continue working, so we are going to have to go looking for the framed cobblestone and just hope for the best. We'll also try to pick up any red flowers along the way. With red flowers, we get dye, which gets us red beds, which gets us our beds for our residence unit. Those buildings are going to be very important in the near future, especially when we keep cranking out kids as much as we are. Oh, is that the framed cobblestone that we're looking for? This could be huge. Oh lord, this actually takes a long time to break. Framed cobblestone. Well, it's framed cobblestone, that's for sure. So yeah, we'll just mine up as much of this as possible. Considering how we can't even make it, this is actually massive news that we're able to just come over here and snag some framed cobblestone. Because this will make our job really easy. At least up until we run out, or hopefully until we can actually get a university up and running and get this research. Because if we can get this research soon, that'd be really awesome. Any more framed cobblestone elsewhere? We'll definitely take some of these things. It's actually massive that they're here. Because we need them as well. Rain! Oh lord. More rain to deal with. It looks like we've managed to get all of the framed cobblestone that was at this place, which, albeit not a lot, it's better than nothing. So we'll take it, we'll head back home, and we'll hope for the best. Hopefully our miner can get to cranking out the mining things. And we actually have to start sprinting back because it's about to be nighttime. And I don't want to have to deal with mobs, if I'm being honest with you. Not what I'm trying to plan to do today. Looks like our builder's hut is very close to being done. It is done. I'm done. It's because they started work on the residence. And what we'll do is we'll actually replace the bed we have here with a white bed instead. And we'll call that easy done. So the rack, red bed, done. Oak sign, doable. And then the rest just comes down to dark oak logs and dark oak planks, which is also very doable. So we'll go ahead and just place these down to just get a lot of stuff put into that we won't be needing. So all of that can get put into there. And we'll go ahead, get our friend the items they are requesting and hope that these are the right items. If it's not the right items, man, I don't got a clue.
I can help you with that.
Yeah, it looks like they want a specific kind, which isn't really good. So we'll have to craft one of these items ourselves.
I can help you with that.
No, you can't. Okay, so logs, we need stone slabs and some iron, so we'll go ahead and smelt a coal's worth of cobblestone into stone. Unless we already have stone. Doesn't look like we do. Never mind, I take that back. So I think we might be able to craft our own framed cobblestone. We won't have someone else do it, but we would personally be able to do it. Okay, what we do need, though, is wood. We actually kind of need some of this wood to get working on that building. So we need to go ahead and at least start working on this somewhat. Framed cobblestone. Yeah, we'll get tons of that. I honestly did a little too much, but that's fine. Wow, this takes even longer to break. That's wild. So, we don't actually need... Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Once you place it, it's placed. Okay. Well, I'll remember that for next time, so I don't fuck myself over. That is very good knowledge to know. That I wish I knew earlier. So, let us go make a new one, since we need to. This time we'll keep it right here. So yeah, we'll try to focus up on getting these dark oak trees cut down, because we actually like as much of that wood as possible, especially for all these residences that we're building.
Good day to you.
I actually have the exact item you're looking for. Oh, it's because these are spruce. Is it? No. It can't be.
I can...
Perfect, you're good. I can see you've got your thing fixed up. We're good. Yeah, we'll just let him do his thing. I'm not going to be too worried about how that goes. Oh my goodness. You have grown up. What? Our idea was dried kelp. That was our idea. We're going to go try to find kelp, and we're going to start a massive kelp farm all throughout this little river. Because if we can do that, we're set for life. Because that's like a really solid food source for the most part. And once we get kelp, we'll give them some field to work with. The kelp is easily growable. Like, yeah, no, we'll be set for a long time. Kelpy, 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 kelp. I would probably guess once we hit the open sea off to our left, we'll probably have a much higher chance of finding some kelp. But if we can get the kelp, we're set. Especially like a lot of it. But yeah, they can get, if the baker, or I guess the person who does the restaurant, the chef, if they can get their stuff up and running soon, I can start worrying a lot less about food production. Or at least food cookage. I don't have to worry too much about it. Yeah, look at this. Talk about kelp. Let's go. And there's tons of coal and iron down here if I really need that. Oh, yes. Oh, this is going to be a lot of kelp. I love this. This is exactly what I like to see. Just a ton of kelp. This is wonderful. Just look at all the kelp we're getting. And we didn't even, like, touch everything. Like, we just cut out, like, half. Not even half, to be honest. Less than half. I think we've got more than enough to start with, so we can head back, get up a good farm going, and then we'll be chilling. Because once we get this farm up and going, well, we'll be set for field-wise. The thing is, we just turn kelp into dried kelp, then dried kelp blocks, and then use that to fuel stuff. And we're set. I think once we get these final 11 pieces of kelp plates, I think we should be fairly fine. Especially considering some of them are already, like, growing. Like, I think we should be set for a good little while. So yeah, we'll leave them be. We'll melt up the remaining kelp that we have, these 4 stacks right here. And look at this, like, they're already growing. This is good. Oh yeah, this is gonna make things so nice. And in reality, what we could do, we'll let that melt for now. What I want to do, though, is take some of this iron that we've got. We're gonna get some chests made real fast. We're gonna do this. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this smoker. We'll make a quick test run real fast. Right out here. So those go down into there. Smokers go there. I failed the placements of those really badly. So what we'll do is we'll just place these up here. And we'll just start smelting. We'll go to sleep real fast to pass the night. So we're going to test something. I want to test if we could just use dried kelp to make more dried kelp, basically. I want to see if that's a possibility. We're definitely going to try to break the system here in some way. And I'm all for it. How much does it actually do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think we've cheesed the system here. 8, 9. Oh, we've 100% cheesed. So we're getting, what, 20 dried kelp per... So we're getting... So, yeah, no, we've just cheesed the system here. Okay. Yeah, so we just come over here and just keep doing this and save ourselves the coal for, like, actual stuff. Perfect. We can work with this. We'll just have to stay on top of this. A new residence has been made. Perfect. That is really good. But what that also means is we must get a shit ton more logs, which is what we're doing right now for the next residence. Because the next residence is also going to ask for a ton of dark oak logs. So we're just trying to crank out these trees as much and as fast as possible for all of that wood that we'll need. He finished working on one, but he hasn't started working on the next. Has he, though? Looks like he's clearing land, so he is working on the next one. Perfect. Natasha's out here in a home of hers. Oh, so we've done the field thing. I think what they just need is food at this point, which we need farmers. So we're hoping some people will actually start doing good. I think we'll give this person steak in their inventory specifically rather than just try to right-click give it to them in the hopes that they grow. Because this lack of food thing's kind of annoying. Hopefully this works. And they grow up, and they can start working. That's all that we can hope for. A new child. A new child, oh lord. Why so many kids? We don't even have to recruit anyone. We just gotta make sure we have enough residences. And we'll just keep popping out kids like it's nothing. Our little kids over here. Malaya. Have some food. Just in case. Ah, we were supposed to give them time to go to sleep. Damn. Well, we've just completely played them. Okay. No sleep for them until next time. It's a new person. I thought that was, Collins who had grown up. Has Collins grown up? Where was Collins last seen? Collins, have you grown up yet? Still just a little tiny child. Oh, Lord. That was today's episode. We did quite a lot. Actually, we got a new builder set over there, so hopefully we get a new builder at some point. That'd be really nice. We have a new residence built up. We actually have that one as well built up, and the start of another one built up. We have a new restaurant worker, which is really nice. We got our diamonds. That was also really nice. But yeah, we did a lot of really good things today. There's a lot of really good progress. Our population capacity is growing. And just once we get our kids to grow up, they'll start working the farm and the builder's hut. So we can start building even more things, which means more residents get built up even faster. And we'll be chilling. Yeah, automation is next episode, basically. And yeah, we'll be set. And I can start having fun. But without further ado, yeah, we're going to end it there. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure to drop a comment down below about what you think I should do next. What next building should I strive to build? Because so far, we also have a new farm, which is massive. Oh, yes. Absolutely massive. Almost forgot. We have completely cheesed the resource system with dried kelp. Like, this is actually massive. We just take dried kelp and we make more dried kelp. Like, this is a massive thing to work with, and I'm really happy we've got it now. We're gonna call it there, and I'll see you in the next episode. Peace.